Hey everybody, ENZC Enzolytics, end of the day on Tuesday, July 6th. We're going to jump into it real fast. Clearly had a lot of action in the beginning of the day, major red candles. It was really fighting that resistance right there at 2150. And then it got up there again, but got kicked back down very quickly. We see that upper wick on this green candle right here. And then that red candle got shoved down further. And I think what we saw here is Enzolytics basically do a couple things. One, we see right there that there ain't no way that Enzolytics is going to go 1901 and be okay with it. Look at that lower wick. Clearly not cool. And then we see something similar here in 0.2151 where they're pushing it back down. And then sure enough, look at that Bollinger Band tighten up in the second part of the day, but it is moving upward. I think it is just going to take a little longer for it to march to that front. Let's jump into something a little bit different here. Let's go and look at the daily, and we can see that even though we're looking at red candles, we're seeing upward movement on this chart. And you'll notice that green and that yellow is still right on top of each other. If you round up, they're both at 17 cents and acting as that support that we identified earlier. Momentum is improving. You can see here that the slow stochastic touched the oversold and is coming up. We see what looks to be a buy signal there on the ADWM. Things are happening. Things are looking encouraging. I want to jump in really quickly to the weekly, which is where I think it's easiest to think practically about what to expect. And sure enough, we have continued off what I am considering to be a cup and handle. This is the cup. This is the handle. It goes halfway down the depth of the cup, which makes perfect sense, and then looks like something's coming up. When we hit this 20 right here, that red line, right? That red line is at 2036, and we are currently at 2040. That could easily either act as resistance or we could blow right through it. We have seen that green, the 50-day simple moving average, acting as support. So as long as we don't go below the bottom of this candle with the body of a candle, meaning as long as the price doesn't leave us with something like this at the end of the week, we are looking good, and I'm excited to see what tomorrow would bring. Not a red day, always appreciated, but I think we want to see more oomph. Let's go.